Hello, this is Brian Lysing with Financial Brokerage, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about taxes. I don't know if you're aware, but federal income taxes are on sale right now, and I've come across 3 ways that you can help your clients take advantage of this income tax sale. Now, why do I say they're on sale? Well, we're at a historically low period in time looking at the federal income taxes. You know, there was a period of 50 years where the top federal income tax rate was over 70%, and several of those years it was even sitting at 90%. Well, we've been a little bit lower since the late 80s from those historically high periods, but that has also meant that deficits have continued to increase. The national debt has got out of control. The recent Tax Cuts and Jobs Act didn't do anything to help. In fact, it made the problem worse. So at some point in time, Congress is going to have to address these growing deficits, growing national debt. They'll have to do it by raising taxes to make up for the cuts that they just made. And in fact, if we look at that recent law that Congress passed, in 2027, these tax cuts end for individuals. They built that into the law. So we know, we have a date built in the law that tells us when taxes are going up. So that gives us a little window of opportunity right now to help our clients take advantage of this. Now, how can life insurance help and come into play? Well, there were a few places that we've identified where you can help your clients depending upon their stage in life. Starting out with young professionals. These folks have a lot of deductions already. They probably don't need more deductions for their retirement plan, right? I mean, they're getting deductions for daycare for their children, tax credits just for having children in the household. They probably have a mortgage. They're getting a lot of deductions right now. Why not put after-tax money into an index universal life policy? Now, there are other places they could put their money after tax, Roth IRA, Roth 401k, but you know what? They're not going to have the same amount of leverage they will inside that IUL policy. And there are also some restrictions. They might not be able to put money into those other vehicles. The federal government puts no restrictions on the amount of money that you're going to place into an index universal life policy. Now, if you're talking to clients which I might consider pre-retirees, they're 10 to 15 years away from retirement, they probably did the popular thing and put their retirement money into a 401k or an IRA, because that's what everybody else did. And they're going to be retiring as soon as the taxes go up at exactly the wrong time. Why not have them take advantage of the low rates right now? We can move that qualified money into an index universal life policy right now. Now, if they're under age 59 and a half, you'll have to use the 72T calculations to determine how much they can move per year without penalty, but you can do a Google search and find that pretty easily. If they're over 59 and a half, then you still want to move the money gradually so they don't realize a tax hit all at once, but it's going to be better to pay those taxes today when we know the rates are low than waiting for them to go up a few years down the road. Now, if you have established retirees, we can help those people as well. They may have money sitting in qualified accounts or even non-qualified accounts that are deferred. Well, chances are they've got some of those funds that they're not going to spend in their lifetime. It's going to pass to the next generation in their peak income earning years when tax rates are higher. Why not move some of that money now, pay the taxes when we know rates are low? Again, move it into an IUL policy so we can enjoy some tax-free growth. Certainly a tax-free death benefit. Wealth transfer products would work very well there. So those are the 3 types of clients to look for: your young professionals, your pre-retirees, your established retirees. There's an index universal life solution for all 3 of those that can help them take advantage of the low federal income taxes we see today.